They're enormous, powerful machines thundering through Ulster County at highway speeds. An average train like this takes a mile or more to stop, the length of 18 football fields. For those walking the tracks, it's a prescription for potentially fatal disaster, as was the case in recent days. 19-year-old Dylan Bonestell, a SUNY Ulster student, was struck and killed by a northbound CSX train on February 13th at 2 a.m. behind this town of Ulster business. The Kingston teen was pronounced dead at the scene, another senseless tragedy that could have been avoided, according to emergency responders.
The railroad, the tracks behind the fire department on Ulster Avenue all the way up through our district, we get a lot of tragedies on the tracks, from the city of Kingston right up to our district line to Saugerties, and so on with the city of Kingston. They have just as many tragedies. It's very heartbreaking to see a young man or a young woman getting hit by these trains when there's a sidewalk right on Ulster Avenue that they could be using.
No matter how you look at it, it's a tragedy. It's very tragic, and even though sometimes we think we have tough skin, it's still something hard to deal with, no matter how many times you've seen it. If you're in the gauge, it's pretty much too late for the train to stop. They can't stop on a dime, and it's dangerous to be on the tracks in general. Not only is there, consequences of getting hurt, there's consequences criminally that you have to deal with should, we encounter you.
The recent death came on the heels of another in November, when again a 19-year-old from Kingston, Zameek Blakey, lost his life on the tracks. In that instance, the teen was believed to be wearing earbuds at the time of impact. The accidents have CSX officials frustrated because they say safety is their highest priority, and there's little they can do short of reminding people to stay off the tracks. Local officials echo that warning.
It's going to sound cliche, but this is what CSX says: see tracks, think train, and that's very important. And stay off the tracks.
The people on the tracks, they're trespassing on CSX property. The kids with the headphones and the earbuds going up and down the tracks with the trains coming behind them. There's no chance of even hearing a train coming behind you with a set of headphones on. Many times we go out here that you see somebody survive something like this. It's very unfortunate with the trains. It's a large piece of equipment moving at a good speed, and usually don't get a second chance.
In the town of Ulster, I'm Paula Mitchell reporting.